Okay, so this is how this game goes. Is everyone in the chat familiar with the game? How's the volume? Can you guys hear it? Is it like double capturing or anything? Is the music double capturing, or can you guys hear it? I see it double capturing a little bit, and I'm not sure if it's... Sound is good? Okay. So the way this works... Okay, anyone that hasn't played the game Werewolf, this is how it goes. There's always going to be one evil character, and your goal is to find it and kill it. There's going to be, this is your village. There's going to be like a number of cards, and your goal is to find the evil character and kill it. And the way it works is like, you'll get like hints and stuff, and you got to use like your powers of deduction to figure out which one is the evil character. So let's do an example. If you've never played the game Werewolf, like in person, everyone is given a card and you're given like a roll. And if you're the werewolf, your job is to like deceive the other people so that they kill each other and they don't kill you. So that's kind of what's going on here, but we're gonna like work as a chat. The sound effects are pretty loud. Okay, let me turn it down a bit. Is that better? Yeah, it's like Mafia. Yeah, it's exactly like Mafia. Okay, so these are the villagers. We have the lover. We learn how many evil characters. So this is the evil character. We are trying to kill this person. So she is gonna lie. She's gonna give us like a random fact or something and lie. And she's also gonna be disguised as one of the other villagers, but we don't know which one. So enlightened means it'll tell us how close the evil character is. But again, all of the things they tell us might be a lie if they are the evil character. So this is like where it's really interesting. The hunter tells us how far we are from the closest evil. And the confessor says, I am dizzy if it is evil. Now again, it could lie and say, I am fine or whatever. But all right, so here's how it works. There's 5 cards here, chat. So let's just like look at one. All right. So the hunter says, I am 2 cards away from the closest evil. All right. So we know there's only one evil. So we're only trying to find the one evil. So we're going to mark this green. I'm going to assume it's telling the truth, right? No, but you only get to kill one. Like, see here, you have to kill one. And if you fail, you lose a heart. So like, it gets pretty intense. It gets pretty intense. Let me just move myself somewhere better. There. All right, so let's assume Hunter's telling the truth right now. He's saying that this guy is, one of these 2 cards is evil, so. All right, so the gem crafter says, yeah, if this is true, then evil is 3 or 4. So, gem crafter is saying number 4 is good. All right, and the lover is saying there are no evils adjacent to me. Hold on! Wait, this could be... If this guy's telling the truth, then one of these 2 are lying, and we don't know which one. Because if this guy's telling the truth, then... It could be saying 4 is good, but lying, and when it's actually bad... Hey, what's up, Darrell? Actually, I forgot to say, I'm going to end on YouTube because I like to keep my YouTube only Pokemon related. So we're doing a new game today. I am going to say goodbye to YouTube. If you guys were lurking there, thank you guys so much for doing it today. I will be back at my usual time for more Pokemon tomorrow. I actually plan to do a daytime stream tomorrow as well. So bye, YouTube. I love you all. Sorry for the abrupt end. I just like to keep my YouTube channel all Pokemon. Okay? It seems like the hunter is lying? Wait, no, the hunter might not be lying though, chat. The hunter might not be lying because... No, number 4 is saying there's no... Oh yeah, that's true. She's saying there's no evils adjacent to me. She's not saying that she... If she's lying... Wait. Hunter or... Yeah, they can both be a liar right now. Let's try to get another clue. Okay, wait. This guy says the closest evil is counterclockwise. Wait a second. If this guy's telling the truth, then maybe the hunter is the... Hunter sus. I'm marking it yellow. Because if this guy's telling the truth... It would say equidistant if there was 2. Wait, okay, wait. If this guy's lying, and let's assume the gemcrafter's telling the truth, right? Then 4 is good, and then no evils are next, which means you're not evil. So that would... I think it's Hunter, chat. I think it's the Hunter. The Hunter bamboozled us right away. Hunter's sus, dude. Do we slay the Hunter? 1's in the chat if we slay Hunter. 2's in the chat if you think we're wrong. Yeah. All right. Okay. Down with him! Let's go! The village is safe. And that is, okay, so that was like easy, by the way. it gets harder. All right, let's go round 2. All right, good job, chat. We are very good. You know what? I like that I have you guys in my corner because I was playing this earlier and I was not very good by myself. So, okay, we got the medium now. We can learn a good character and its role. Okay, or we can use the judge. You get more points if you don't screw up killing the wrong people. Where the judge says we can pick one character and learn if they're lying. All right. Let's just start with number 5. All right, so 5 is the medium. Medium is saying number 1 is a real gem crafter. All right, let's see if that's true. Okay. So I have no reason to doubt you right now. Yeah, you can flip over. It's just based on the kills, I think, for the points. Okay, so Gemcrafter is saying number 2 is good. I have no reason to doubt that yet. So the judge... Should we like see if our chain is good here and like see if the medium is telling the truth? Right? Yeah, let's see if the chain of events is good here. Let's see if the medium is telling the truth. Number 5 is telling the truth. All right, I believe all 3 of these. I think we're good. 1 evil adjacent to me. That immediately tells me that this card is sus. Unless she is also sus. That actually makes her sus too. Because there might be... She might be saying that to throw us off the scent of her being the one that we need to slaughter. Let's see what number 6 is. The closest evil is equidistant. Oh, if that's telling the truth, then we know it's the lover. I am dizzy. Wait. Wait a second. That makes you sus. Because if this is telling the truth... Wait, but then this would be lying. Wait, what is going on here? Something is not right. Yeah, it's just a minion. There's somebody posing. Okay, wait. The lover is sus? Yeah, wait, you're right. That means that you're telling the truth and you are good and you are, yeah. All right, lover! Let's go, chat! 2 for 2! You know what? Maybe we do get more points for not turning over more cards. Right. Okay. Now it's getting a little harder because they're throwing a wretch into our plans. I register as a random evil minion to other characters. So the other characters will think this is an evil character, even if they're not like one that we need to KO. Okay. So we got the Empress. Learn 3 characters, only 1 is evil. So she will always tell us 3 characters, and if she's telling the truth, 1 of them will be evil. Now she might lie. She might lie. Have I right-clicked the cards yet? No, but I can. If lies, so if they lie, my info includes a disguised character. Oh. Oh, that changes everything. Okay, hold on. So 1 is a real medium. We're just gonna operate that this is telling the truth. Wait, what? You're just telling us you're a real medium. Wait, you're sus. I'm not saying you're telling the truth just yet. Wait, okay, wait. No, this is just a fun game I found. Aurex is playing. I was like, I have to play this. This is potentially sus. He's like, don't look at me. I'm a real medium. Wait. If lies includes a disguised character. All right, let's see. 1 evil adjacent to me. That would line up with me thinking this character is sus. There's only 1 thing we have to KO again. You know what? Do we want to like even continue? Do we just KO the medium? Do we just YOLO it to see if we get more points? I'm kind of curious if we'll get more points. Hang on, check 3. Oh yeah, that's true. Wait, 3 could be the wretch. Then we would know 1 is evil, 7, 4. Oh, wait. I'm glad we didn't KO. Wait. 7, 4, or 6? Wait a second. That means you are lying. Or you're lying. And you're telling the truth. And you are sus, right? I think number 3 is giga sus here. Wait, but this could also be the one lying, though. No, it can't, because then this one would have to be telling the truth. Yeah, but we know that this isn't Evo. This isn't evil. There's no more evil cards. The only other evil card we have is the Wretch. And we haven't seen the Wretch yet. So I think it actually has to be the Empress. Did we kill 3, chat? I got a good feeling about this. No! What did you do, Chad? Hey, wait. This could wait. Oh, right. Oh, you guys are so right. The Empress is pointing at a wretch. Oh, I'm an idiot. Right. Okay, hold on. Closest evil is equi... What? You are lying! How is that possible? That can't be possible. Wait, it says all characters in my info are good. Wait. The Wretch is 7, 4, or 6? Yeah, okay, so there's the Wretch. The Wretch is fine. We know it's not the Wretch. I am good, sure. This is sus, though. Why are you so sus? And that means you're sus. One is evil? Wait, why? Oh, I get it. Right, because the Wretch. Okay, the Wretch is screwing me up. Okay, the Wretch is screwing me up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Good job, chat. I keep forgetting about this thing. Okay, right. All right, I'm learning. I'm learning. We're fine. Okay, we got another twin minion. We have 2 twin minions, and we got the Jester now. We pick 3 characters and learn how many of them are evil. Okay. Jester's cool. This is a cool card. Okay. Guys, you're better at this than I am. All right, let's go. I'm starting with 7. I am good. Wait, I cannot lie? Wait, this cannot lie? Okay, so she legitimately just has to be good. Okay, so that is a safe one then. All right. Judge. I am 1 card away from the closest evil. Well, then we just know this isn't... Wait, how many... We gotta KO 2 minions. Okay, hold on. Well, let's just see if this guy's telling the truth. Alright, so you're sus. Just in case you're lying. Let's see if you're an evil. I should have turned that card over first. Wait, no, that's good though. That's good. That means I can trust you and you. Yeah, right. Okay, this makes sense. So 2 out of these have to be bad. Number 6 is a real hunter. Yeah, that makes sense. Do we just like... Should I just snap kill these ones then? It has to be these 2, right? Like we've determined... Is there a way that Wretch could be it? No, I don't think so, because... No, I don't think it can be the Confessor. Because the Confessor can't lie. Oh, wait, no, it could be the Confessor, because it might not be a Confessor. If this is not a Confessor, it could be the Minion, and the Minion could lie. Right? The Minion could lie as a Confessor, right? How could it ever say it's Dizzy? I don't know. I thought if it was like something, I thought if it was not this role. Oh, so it has to follow the rules of the villager role, right? Is that what you're saying? All right, if that's true, then we can just like slaughter these 2. You guys are so good. You guys are so good. By that I mean I'm really good. Okay. We got some new characters. We got the Bombardier. We just lose if we execute him. So we gotta be dang sure. If this is the minion, we gotta be dang sure. And then we got the Knight. I cannot die. Does that just mean like we can like freely try to slaughter the Knight every round? Let's just try it, I guess. Alright, the Judge, let's go to 3. I am good. Well, we know we can learn about that. Can Wretch and Bombardier be, yeah, so the minions can be anything. So sometimes you might, like, this is our deck. So we can only see one of each of these characters. So if we see 2 of them, then we know that one of them is one of the minions, basically. Closest evil is clockwise. Alright, that makes this card sus. Alright, so there's an example. Like, we know one of these judges... I mean, we could just ask this judge. Wait, hold on. We gotta make sure this card is safe. That way I can determine if the Enlightened... Oh. Okay, so if this guy's telling the truth, then we know that this judge is the baddie, and because otherwise it would say equidistant. Right? So I think this judge is actually good. Ask the judge if the other judge is lying. No, I think we gotta find 2 of them. I think I can use it better than that. Hold on. Let's see. We have 2 evils adjacent to me. I want to know if you're telling the truth, maybe. Let's see if the lover is telling the truth. Because if we know that this one... If this... Wait, hold on. If the lover is telling the truth, then we know the jester is evil. Okay. It's asked the judge what the other judge would say. So, Enlightened is lying? No, not necessarily. This judge, one of the judges has to be it. So it could be you and the jester. I think it's this and the jester. This is what I think it is. I think it's 8 and 5. But we can still use this judge's ability. Let's see if this judge... Let's use this judge to see if the lover is also telling the truth. I have outsmarted you, mother effers! You can't both be telling the truth! Or lying, whatever. Dodge. Dodge. Let's go! Dude, this game is so sick. Okay. I can't wait till you guys see Ascension 2. I got to Ascension 2, and then I was getting destroyed. Okay. The Witch. So if the Witch is in our deck, you cannot reveal the last card. They will also lie and disguise. And then we have the Scout. I'm not sure, Vervi. I've thought I've been like 100% correct before, and then if you think that in the future, say it, and we'll try to like justify it out. Okay, we got Scout, which learn how far a specific evil is in relation to another evil. Okay. Read text flavor on Scout. I don't have the Scout. Okay, Gemcrafter is saying 7 is good. No reason to doubt that right now. Knight, I can't die. Okay. Story checks out. 6. Learn how many of them are evil. All right, so what we could do is use the Jester to go Knight, Gemcrafter, and then another one that we're sus on. Right? Try killing 7? Why? Does that like lose me points or something though? Oh, here we go. Increases whenever you kill an evil or complete a round. Resets to 0 on run reset. For every kill, get 50 plus 10 for each unveiled card. Oh, you do get more points if you don't unveil cards. For round completion, get 50 plus ascension level. Okay. Alright. So, telling the truth then? So we know these two are legit. Okay. Alright, so you do actually want to like KO things before you flip over the cards. If you want like a high score. Oh, there's 2 Jesters, so immediately we know one of them is... I mean, I could do it on... I could do like Gemcrafter Knight, Jester, Gemcrafter Knight, Jester, and then we can learn which Jester is bad. That's one way to do it. We might be able to utilize it better than that, though. Let's go again. I am dizzy. All right. So we know that that's just a free hit, right? All right, the witch is gone. That makes sense. It had to be the witch because the twin minion takes the shape of the jester. So we can just do the play here for jester then. We just go, hey, jester, you, and you. There is one evil. That would make sense. And what are you gonna say? That's a lot. I'm an idiot! I am such an idiot. Fuck! Oh, right. That was really dumb. It made so much sense in my head. Okay, hold on. It's not, no, I'm not just sending it on a 50-50. No, we can still do this. Closest evil is counterclockwise there. So it only took me one more card. No! Everybody shut the frick up. I will ban you all. I forgot. I thought once you KO'd them, they wouldn't count in the, like, rotisserie. Dude, I didn't realize. Okay, hold on. Wait. Well, we know it's the other jester, but wait, why is? Oh yeah, okay. Now here, I gotta tell you my logic so you all don't think I'm really stupid, okay? When I KO'd the witch, I didn't think that the witch would count in the, like, rotation. Does that make sense? I was like, oh, like, the witch is gone, so it has to be this jester because this card is further than this card. Does that make sense? Like, once you kill them, they shouldn't be there. But now that I know it still counts, at least I know for next time. All right. All right, we got a new evil character. One fake outcast is added to the deck. And you disguise as well. Pretends to be a different role. Okay. Her corpse reeked of evil. My title is horrible? What do you mean? This is the game Werewolf. Alright. Scout. Minion is 3 cards away. Minion is 3 cards away from the closest evil. Okay. That is very, very hard to decipher. Oh, okay. Let me change my title then. I guess that does make sense. Okay. I cannot die. Let's see about that. Story checks out. All right, so there's 1 minion, 1 demon. Closest evil is counterclockwise. All right, so you're fine. We know you're legit. We don't know about these two yet, so they're sus. Bombardier. We cannot. I can't. I mean, it could be the Bombardier. We don't know. Judge. Okay. We don't have, like, anything to go on. We know the Confessor's good. Kill him, coward. What, the Judge or the Bombardier? Give me 5 subs. I'll slaughter him right now. I am 4 cards away from the closest evil. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, if he's telling the truth, then it actually is the Bombardier. Let's see if you are telling the truth. Number 4 is lying. The hunter is trying to end my run, dude. Do we believe the judge and slaughter the hunter? Wait, why do you say 1 and 4? Okay, I'm pretty sure that this one's bad. Yeah, you're the minion. So wait, what's the last one we got here? We got Ba. 1 fake outcast is added to the... Oh! Because it's Ba, the Bombardier is fake. Right? Is that right? So it added a fake Bombardier. Is that what that means? Wait, wait, we have way more cards than spaces. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, wait, you're lying. Yeah, this thing is lying. Because 1, 2, 3, it'd be 3. Wait, unless it is the Bombardier. Why? How is it not this? Minion is 1. Minion is 3 cards away from the closest evil. 1, 2, 3. Ah, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we know that told the truth. Yeah. So this the scout actually tells us that it's this. Yeah. The scout gives it away. Off with his head. Bad. Nothing stops us, chat. All right. That was the introduction. On to Ascension 2. Pick 1 character. If evil is picked, execute. Oh, dude, that's a sick card. That is such a sick card. Okay, wait. Then we have Knitter. Learn how many evils are adjacent to one another. Okay, I could see that having some niche use. Okay, hold on. Hef is trying to end my run, man. All right, here we go. We are on Ascension 2 now. Village 12? Oh, wow. Dude, when this game comes out, I'm buying it on day 1. All right. There is 1 evil. Find it and kill it. All right, so we have the Witch, which means we can't reveal our last card. Sounds good. Dude, this game is so fun. Okay. Bombardier. Okay. Enlightened. Closest evil is... Huh. Well, it's either you or you, because wait, you're either lying and you are the thing, or you're telling the truth, and the Bombardier is... But wait, can we be sure that it's not Bombardier? Is there any way for this to be the thing? No, because there's no minion. If there was a minion, there would be a way. Right? It can't be the Bombardier because there's no minion. There's no way to copy it. Right? It has to be you. Yeah, so let me explain. So it's saying it's equidistant. So it's saying it's not closer left or right. So what this is saying is because it's saying equidistant, the Enlightened is guaranteeing that the Bombardier is the evil thing. And the Bombardier can't be the evil thing because there's no minion in my deck. The only evil thing I have to KO is the Witch. Oh, wait. No, it actually can be. Hold on. The Witch disguises. It actually could be the Witch. Okay, this isn't a guarantee. There isn't a guarantee yet. We need to find something else. I am 2 cards away. It was the Bombardier, dude! It was! Let's go! All right. Okay, this is where I started getting fricked up. This is really confusing shit. Only Giga Brains solve these ones. All right, so we have the Poisoner now. On game start, one adjacent villager is corrupted. So corrupted characters will lie, and their ability doesn't work. So if as an example, the knight that cannot be killed, if the knight is corrupted, you can KO the knight now. So you gotta be careful. It also lies and disguises. This fricker is so confusing. He's really hard to KO. And then the bard also comes in and tells you how close it is to the closest corrupted. So it just adds like another layer of like shit you have to like sort out in your brain. All right. I am 2 cards away from a corrupted character. Okay. I'd rather find somebody that's telling the truth first. I am dizzy. So this doesn't guarantee that the confessor is bad, because the confessor could be corrupted. If the bard is telling the truth, then this card could be the poisoner. Right? If this card is corrupted, then no, wait, that's wrong. You are 1 card away if this is corrupted. You're sus. You are sus. These two are both sus right now. Because this could just straight up be lying. These guys are both sus, but we don't know which one yet. Okay. So I am 2 cards away from a corrupted character. Let's see what this is. 1 is a real confessor. Yeah, wait, this one could literally be the poisoner. The medium is saying 1 is a real confessor. Oh. Wait. Wait! What is going on? If this is Dizzy, then it's evil. They're all sus. They're all sus. Everything is sus. Wait, why do you say kill 2? This could be corrupted by... If one of these guys is the poisoner. We know that one of these is the poisoner. One of them has to be. And then this guy is corrupted, which means this guy's telling the truth. Because this is corrupted. No, wait, he's telling the truth. No, he's lying because... Wait, is he telling the truth because he's saying this is a confessor even if it is an evil minion? Would this guy still be... Was this guy actually telling the truth right now? Because this is a confessor? Or if he's lying... Oh, it could be a disguised character. Dude, this one is frigging hard. Why are you guys saying kill 3? It's the same thing as kill 1. Wait, what's the logic there? What if 7 is the real poisoner? Yeah, that could make sense. Well, we know... Wait. Hold on. We know factually that this cannot be the poisoner. Yeah, we know that. Kill them all. All right, Jesus. That's not quite how it works. No, medium says real confessor. For him to be true, it has to actually be the confessor. Okay. I think that, like... Is there even a confessor in my deck? Yeah, there is. Okay. Assuming 4 is real, then 2 is corrupted and lying. I lie and disguise. Yeah, I think that this is the poisoner. It is lying and it's disguised, which means this is the poisoner. Yeah. And then one of these two is the other evil. Wait. But how do I know which one? I need more info. Wait, no, this is corrupted. No, wait, this isn't, wait. Yeah, I actually think, I think this is corrupted, and this is Ba, right? No, sorry. This is the poisoner. Everyone is saying different answers, dude. 1 and 3, 2 and 3, 1 and 2. I think we have enough info to do it. I do. I'm pretty sure that this one is the poisoner. Which just means this one is lying. It doesn't necessarily mean it's... It doesn't necessarily mean it's Ba. I think it's 1 and 3. I think this is the poisoner, this is corrupted, and then this is the Ba. Yeah. I think it's 1 and 3. 2 and 3 Strider? Wait. You score more if you reveal less cards, yeah. I think 1 and 3 are evil and 2 is corrupted. Shadow, thank you for being... Hold on. Shadow, thank you for being my first subscriber doing a random game. I love you so much. I really, really appreciate that. It's really nice as a full-time creator to have a little bit of freedom and still get support. Pokemon? So, thank you, Shadow Flower, for the 7 months. Thank you so much.
It's Togepi.
All right, I'm going for it. Wait. I was expecting that to be the poisoner. Oh, it's okay. You'll learn. Have you ever played the game Werewolf? It's like that. It's like a deduction game. Wait, I was expecting... This guy's lying. The poisoner is corrupting. 3 is poison? Oh, right, and it's corrupting you. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay. All right, good job. Easy! Give me a challenge! All right, what do we got? Fortune Teller. Pick 2 characters, learn if any of them are evil. Learn that 1 out of 2 characters is a specific minion role. All right. The judge. All right. We don't have anyone to quiz with the judge. The wretch. What are the evil things we have? We have minion, lie in disguise, and we have a fake outcast is added to the... What? How does that hinder you? I don't understand how that hinders you. Why does it matter what's in your deck view, really? All right, there are no corrupted characters? Well, we know that's true, actually, because we have nothing here that can corrupt anything. All right, so we know you're telling the truth. Oh. Well, sayonara. Wow, you did not choose a very good lie, dude. Theoretically, you'd see more evil. No, because I think it adds a fake outcast, which is these. Oh, I see what you mean, Leo. Yeah, yeah. That means there's a potential that there's more evil. I think it's more of a scoring thing, really, because you're just going to flip over more cards. This minion did not do their finest work. I am good. Sounds good to me. Closest evil is equidistant, so it's saying it's 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. I'm convinced. Let's go! Good job, Judge. The judge helped secure that one. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. It's a lot harder when there's corrupted. Okay, so the Plague Doctor is at game start. One good villager is corrupted. It specifically has to be a good villager, so it has to be one of the purple ones. We're allowed to pick one character. If it's corrupted, learn an evil character. Okay, that's really strong. But you are also a... Okay, hold on. Villagers to the left and the right of me are cured from corruption. Learn how many I cured. Okay. There's so much going on, dude. All right, let's just go. Lucky number 7. I cured 1 corruption. All right, there is the poisoner and the plague doctor. So there's potentially a lot of corruption in this seed or in this hand. Okay, so he's saying he cured a corruption. I am 3 cards away from the closest evil. 1, 2, 3. That would not line up with... Well, it could because of the Plague Doctor, actually. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, Leo. 3 cards away from the closest evil. All right, well, let's see what this is. Range 2. Oh, okay. So it could have cured... If this is Poisoner... If this is Poisoner, then this one got corrupted. Pick any 2 characters. Learn if any of them are evil. I am 1 card away from a corrupted character. Does the cure... Wait, would this still register as being close to a corrupted even though the alchemist cured it? Is that like an interaction? Wait, 5 and 2. Yeah, I don't know. You could be lying if this is cured. Let's see what this is. All right, so we know these 2 didn't get cured because they have to be... Well, we can... Hold on. That means another random character was... Crap, dude. 1, 2, 3. You're saying... Okay, hold on. You're saying that you're 3 away from the closest evil. So he's saying that... The hunter is saying that either Fortune Teller or Bombardier is... evil. Have 5 check 4? It should reveal an evil? No, because it doesn't go adjacent. 1 good villager is corrupted. It doesn't say it's... like adjacent. I will always see myself as not corrupted, even if I am evil. Okay, so guaranteed, one of these two, if this guy's telling the truth, let's assume that he's telling the truth. One of these two is corrupt. Was corrupted. And this guy is saying that he could be lying. This guy could also just be corrupted. No, but he would have been cured by the alchemist. Yeah, so this guy would have been cured, so we know he's telling the truth. We know he's telling the truth. This guy is... Hold on. We're going to use the Plague Doctor on the Fortune Teller. Because we know... I want to know how this works, because I don't know if the cure gets rid of it. Number 8 is not corrupted. Did the alchemist screw that up for me? I think alchemist screwed that up for me. Oh my god, man. Oh, we are in big trouble. 3 is lying? 1, 2, 3. I am sus on this guy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of sus on this. I think that, like, if you're telling the truth and it's 1, 2, 3, you're evil. You are corrupted and you're lying. And you are also lying. I honestly think it might be like these two. This is like where I'm sitting right now. I can't try to slaughter the knight because the Plague Doctor could have corrupted the knight. Bombardier could be fake? No, it can't. How could Bombardier be fake? No evil's adjacent to me. I believe you. Which means you're telling the truth. Which means 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It could be Bombardier. Oh, Chad, who do we slaughter, dude? I don't want to go for Bombardier first. We just lose. I'm 1 card away from a corrupted. The knight could be corrupted. Like, this could be telling the truth. Maybe the alchemist cured the bard's corruption. The bard is telling us that the knight is legit. No, wait. The bard might be telling us that this is corrupt. I can't, man. I actually can't. Alright, everybody put a number in the chat. Who are you guys KOing here? We gotta make a decision. I'll try to take the majority. Everybody put a number they would KO in the chat. I'll try to take majority here. I have no idea, I'll be honest. 8, 6, 8, 9, 7. I mean, it's fairly likely that this guy cured something. You know what? Because we have Plague Doctor and we have the Poisoner. It's very, very likely that this guy did cure something. Use 8's ability. Oh, good shout. Good shout. Learn if any of them are evil. Let's go for Bombardier and... Well, the thing is, I don't know. Let's go for 2 safe ones. We know it's not Plague Doctor, right? Yeah, I know. That's why we gotta choose something we know to be true. I don't want to stab the Knight Crimson because it could be corrupted. If this is corrupted and the Bard is saying it's next to a corrupt, then I would just KO the Knight. It gets rid of their ability, which means I would just literally KO it. I'm gonna go for Bombardier. And no, I'm gonna go for hunter lover. I think you're dead. I don't believe you. I don't think that the lover or the hunter. And then this would mean the hunter's telling the truth. Down with 8! Down with 8! Let's go. Get cooked! Get absolutely cooked. Okay, now can we use that to our advantage? So we know you're safe because there's no evils next to you. We already have resolved you. Learn how far from me the nearest evil is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We know it's the alchemist! We know it's the alchemist. This mother fridger. Otherwise it would have said equidistant, right? Would it have said equidistant? Or maybe it is bombardier. Hold on. No, only one outcast? Why only one outcast? Oh. Wait, why do we have an extra one? Oh, this is the village. Oh, dude, no wonder I suck at this. Okay, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay, hold on. So it could be Bombardier. But wait, did this actually cure... Did this guy actually cure a corruption? Hold on, because... Who was corrupted? I don't think he cured a corruption. I cured one corruption. I don't think he did. Because you weren't corrupted. You were... It has to be a good villager. So the plague dog... It could have maybe cured the... I guess the plague doctor could have corrupted the bard, and then the alchemist cured the bard, right? Plague doctor, one good villager is corrupted. So plague doctor corrupted bard. And then the bard... Then the bard would be telling the truth? Oh yeah. Wait, plague doctor could have corrupted the knight. And then the bard is one away from the knight. 1, 2, 3. I have a strong suspicion it's the alchemist. I don't know, like what? I think the plague doctor corrupted the knight. And then the bard is next to the corrupted knight. Yeah, but I'm saying that 7. I'm saying that it's 7, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, which means the hunter's still telling the truth because 1, 2, 3. No, the plague doctor cannot be corrupted. I will always see myself as not corrupted. I mean, we don't lose if we KO the alchemist, and it isn't. But we do lose if we KO the bombardier and it's the thing. I think it's alchemist, chat. I think it's alchemist. was corrupted. It was the bombardier. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, dude, that one was so hard. Okay, come on. We can get through this. We can beat Ascension 2. I have not seen these cards yet. These are brand new to me. Hey, Coconut. We would have had 2 corrupted gills, because the Plague Doctor corrupts 1, and the Poisoner corrupts 1, so we should have had 2 corrupted. Alright, so I've never seen this. The Counselor. At game start, 1 villager becomes an outcast role. I sit next to an outcast. Okay. Game start. I disguise as a good villager currently in play. Oh my god, there's 9 cards? Alright, we got only 1 outcast? We only have 1 outcast. 1 minion and 1 demon. Why does it say 0 demons? So now if there's 2 villagers, it doesn't mean an evil doppel is in play. Oh my god, this game melts my brain. Seriously, chat, I don't think I could do this without you guys. Okay, let's go for lucky 8. The knight. I did click there. The knight is safe. We know the knight is good. Not corrupt. I shouldn't have done that in hindsight. That was dangerous. There are 2 pairs of evil. So this knitter is saying that there's 4 evil characters, and both of them are next to each other. I guess that is possible. We have 2 of these, and then we could have 2 of these. No, wait. That has to be a lie. Wait a second. I think we just get rid of you. You are lying. 3 evils next to each other means 2 pairs? Oh. Okay, so we don't know about you yet. But pretty unlikely. Pretty unlikely. I don't think I like that. Let's go down here. There are no corrupted characters? That seems very unlikely too. Hold on. Because the plague... No, I will see myself as not corrupted. Okay. Wait. So the Plague Doctor, if the Plague Doctor is here, then we know this is lying, but we don't know yet. We have to see if the Plague Doctor is around. Okay. 8 is a real knight. I already know that to be true, so this is telling the truth. We know that's real. That means that if this is not evil, there can't be 3 evils next to each other. Okay, that is evil. That means if this is evil, you're telling the truth and we know it's these 3. Right? Closest evil is counter... You are guilty of treason! 1 villager becomes an outcast role. I sit next to an outcast. I lie and disguise. No, wouldn't this be a villager though? Wait, that means you are lying. Because it's not possible. Oh no, wait, 1, you could be telling the truth. Hold on. It depends on 1. Do I lose points if I execute the wretch? Because the Slayer would just execute it. Like, this is like a free slaughter. If 3 became an outcast, then 2 pairs would be 2, 3, 4. Or 1, 2, 3. This one could be the other evil one. It's either... It's one of these two, but we don't know which one. You'd say 4? There are no corrupt characters, but that could be true. That could be true. We gotta see if, use 1 on 4? Will it work if it is an evil, like, will the action work if it's Ba? Or would that, like, would it be like, no, it didn't work, but it actually just didn't work because you're an evil character? If evil is picked, execute it. I couldn't kill 4. So they have to act as their role before you out them. It was corrupted. It was corrupted! That means one of these is the Plague Doctor and it's actually the Bard. One of these has to be the Plague Doctor and it's the Bard. Or you're lying. Hold on. It's not a guarantee yet. Frick! No, wait. The Plague Doctor has to be in. It has to, because that's the only way anything would get corrupted. Which means you are a liar, sir! Frick! Oh, dude, it's such a good game, though. Okay. We go again. Dude, this game is so fun. Call everyone. The drunk. Oh, okay. I disguise as a random, not in play villager. I am corrupted and I lie. You are a piece of shit. You know that, dude? This card sucks. So this is just like, hey, everything you know about the game, throw that out the window. I'm gonna screw you over right now. Chat did say 4. Chat said a lot of things. All right. Pick 3 characters, learn 1 random outcast among them, if any. Okay. All right, chat. We're at village 6 out of 7. Yeah. Go for village 6. The fortune teller. If you see a villager not in the list, it's the drunk. Okay. Oh, it doesn't have to be a villager in your deck? Okay. 1 is evil, 5, 6, or 4, 5, or 6. Okay. Okay, well, you're not evil. Alright, so these 3 are immediately sus. You're either lying or one of these 2 is evil. Okay. Well, we can immediately just do like Druid for Plague Doctor, Empress, and Fortune Teller. Right? No, the Counselor's in play. You could be the Counselor, or you could be the Counselor. So wait, if I use the Druid to go Plague Doctor, Empress, Fortune Teller, then we'll learn if the Druid is the Emperor. Right? Or the Counselor. Right? Because she will lie if she is... That sounds good, Crozet. There are no outcasts? Wrong! What? What the hell? Wait. What? Oh, you are. That means you're not real. Frick! Wait. Wait, I thought it had to be its own thing. It's a fake. Wait. Does that mean this is the counselor? No, you were telling the truth. Wait, but I thought it. Okay, that happened last round, though. That happened last round where the guy went to slaughter. His ability didn't work, did it? So their shit doesn't work if they are evil, right? Yeah, he was corrupt. Oh, so he lied. He could have killed, but he didn't. So it didn't work though, but I thought it was going to work and it didn't work. Didn't somebody say that? Oh, corrupt means your ability doesn't work. Oh, man. Okay, let's keep going. There are 2 pairs of evil. Okay. Well, that's only gonna be true. Wait, that can't be true. That literally can't be true. Wait, what? What? Yeah, this is, but so wait, these two are both evil then. Because we know that this one isn't connected. Yes, every evil lies. I lie and disguise. They always tell the opposite. So, fortune teller is saying that 7 and 3 are not evil. Wait. Hold on. This means this might be lying as well, because 7 potentially could be evil if you're telling the truth. Seven could be the drunk. Yeah. Oh, the drunk, dude! The stupid drunk! Oh, I disguise as a random... Okay, we don't want to KO the drunk. You're just drunk. Go home. Go home, knitter. You've had a few too many. I mean, it's still information, though. Because that means there are no pair. There's either 1 or 0 pairs. No, Empress doesn't, because, like... Empress might be wrong still, because 6 could still be evil. She might be, she could say 1 is evil. So, if she could still be wrong if 6 is evil. All characters in my info are good. If lies, all characters are... Oh, I see. Okay, so she's legit. Okay. So that means you are either the drunk or you are evil. But if you're evil, then you're also evil. And you can't be evil because If you're evil, well, you could be Ba, actually. Okay, wait, we need more info. Let's go again. Bombardier. Knight. Judge. Whoops, I wanted to cancel. Oh, right. 6 is good. Okay, so this is either the drunk. I did not mean to click the judge there. 1 is evil, 1, 3, or... Wait, we already know... You're literally just the minion. Or the drunk, wait. 1, 3, or 8. No, you are the minion. Oh. Oh, so he just has to be next... He has to be next to a real outcast? One villager becomes an outcast role. Oh yeah, we already got the minion. Oh yeah. I mean, they all disguise. So we are looking for Ba. 1 fake outcast is added to the deck view. I lie in disguise. So we know that... Wait, this isn't true. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, well, how do you mean it confirms Bombardier? Wait, what do you mean? Why can it not be knitter? There's not 2 pairs of things. It says I sit next to an outcast. Doesn't that mean this has to be a real outcast? It has to be sitting next to an outcast, so like this has to be true. Fortune teller is true? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. 7 and 3 are not evil. So you're the drunk. Okay. I don't know if it does have to be the Bombardier. Couldn't it just be the judge? Kill the knight for safety? Oh, Croz, that saved the day, dude. Wait, how did we know that was... Oh, I could have used the judge on the knight, I guess. Oh, hey, good. We got the... Wait, why was it corrupted, though? Why is drunk corrupted? I am corrupted and I lie. Okay. So it means it's... Their ability doesn't work and... Okay. Alright. Okay, one more. We got this. Hookah. Game start. Villagers adjacent to me are corrupted if possible. Okay. So, more corruption. Corruption freaking everywhere. Choose a number, chat. First one in. Who's feeling frisky? 1 through 9. Where are we going? Choose your fate. Rosette says 9. Number 1 is a real gem crafter. Story checks out. No corruption here. 7 is good. Story checks out. Puka is 1 card away from the closest evil. So we only need to find Puka and Witch. And they're saying this card is saying that they are together. So we think Puka and Witch are together. All right. Okay. There is a corrupted, or wait. Somebody is corrupted in here, and we don't know who. So it has to be like 5-6 or 3-2 if this guy's telling the truth. Okay. So we know that one of these plague doctors is Puka or Witch. Puka corrupts 2 cards. Right. And we should be able to, like, use the plague doctors. That means if it's you, then it's if possible. So you would be... If you're corrupt, then let's just do it like this. Wait, hold on. Cancel. Hold on. Let's actually think this through. I think that you are probably Dej if you are telling the truth, and you're probably also corrupt. If this is Puka, then you are corrupt. Which means... Six is evil and 6 is corrupted. Wait. Villagers adjacent to me are corrupted if possible. You are not a villager, so you cannot be corrupted, which means you have to be telling me the truth. Because I will always see myself as not corrupted, even if I am evil. Consult a second doctor? I mean, but we could use this to our advantage, right? Well, actually, I think that... yeah, I mean, I don't hate that play, though. I don't hate that play. I'm kind of curious if it says the same thing. I'm just going to do it for science. So it's just lying to me because it's Puka, right? Yeah. Yeah, you're donezo, Puka. You're donezo, Puka!
First blood.
Wait, what? I am so confused, man. How is that possible? Oh, you're right. It cannot be corrupted and evil. Oh, you're so right, Leo. Or who said that? Crimson, you're so right. 6 cannot be corrupted and evil. No. That was the witch. Well, that's problematic. That means Puka still has corrupted. I want to know if you are corrupted. I cured 1 corruption. But you weren't corrupted. It has to be the judge, right? Because he's saying he cured corruption. Wait. No, wait. Hold on. I cured one corruption. We know they were not... Wait, no. They could have been corrupted. Dude, the odds... Okay, wait. Hold on. With 2 plague doctors in play... No, he cannot cure himself. With 2 plague doctors in play, that means there was a minimum of 2 corrupted. This guy is lying, dude. The odds he only cleared 1... This guy is... Reveal late? No, I think it's this guy. No, wait. No, it has to be the judge because they are telling the truth. It has to be judge. And then you probably just cured both of these guys and they told us the truth because the alchemist probably... The alchemist is corrupted by Puka. I can't reveal it. Oh, we can. Oh, if you KO the witch, you can reveal the last card. 1 evil is adjacent to me. You're just corrupted by the plague doctors. These were both plague doctors, which means this is just corrupted. And we know, wait, the scout, I didn't have to reveal that. Yeah, because the scout already told me that Puka is 1 card away from the closest evil. Yeah. Okay, but that's what I was asking before, which wasn't a plague doctor. And this was corrupted, yeah. So these 2, this one was corrupted, but he doesn't cure himself. These 2 just randomly got corrupted because of the... I think the plague doctor does its ability, right? I think. I don't know though. I don't think I understand how that part of it works. Like, if there was 2 plague doctors, do 2 villagers, even though 1 is the witch, does the extra corruption happen or no? The evils don't have the abilities of the people they disguise as. Oh, okay. That's really helpful, Crimson. Okay, I get that then. Dude, are you guys enjoying this? I think this is like really fun. Do we want to try one more? New characters. Dude, there's so many characters. Reveal 1 random unrevealed good villager. 1 random unrevealed good villager becomes a baker. Learn which villager I was. I know, Sam. I know. I think it's cool, but I'm also pretty tired too. Learn which side of the circle is more evil. Learn equal if both sides are equally evil. That's a pretty cool card. Okay. It's not for sale yet, Sonal, but you can play the demo, which is what I'm doing. The demo's free. It's 5:44 in the morning. Oh, dude, I want to do more. I'll do more Roguemon tomorrow. There are 2 evils. Let's do one more. We got Puka and we got Minion. Okay. Plague Doctor. So if this is a real Plague Doctor, 1 good villager is corrupted. They don't work correctly, but you can use them. Like, you can kill an evil disguised as a knight. But that would suggest to me that if this was an evil, that somebody would be corrupted, because that's what his ability does. 1 good villager is corrupted, so... Unless Puka's in the middle of 2 non-villagers. I'm 1 card away from the closest evil. I do not like this combo here. But I'm still able to use its ability, though. So if we, like, if I use the knight or whatever... Oh, wait, hold on. If I use the one that, like, slaughters, it just won't work, even though... The ability is a lie. Okay. So the ability is just an additional lie. Alright, so this thing doesn't actually... If this was evil, it would not actually corrupt another character. That is also a lie. And if I click its ability, and I'm like, hey, is this person corrupted? It will just lie to me no matter what. It lies to me multiple times. Okay. That's actually pretty powerful, now that I understand it. This one is going to be really difficult. I can already tell. We have, like, too many variables. 1 is evil, 6, 4, or 1. Okay. I'm going to operate under the assumption that you are telling the truth. 6, 4, or 1. And you are seeing that there's 2 evils adjacent to you. Oh my god. I was a fortune teller. How does this card work again? Baker. 1 random unrevealed good villager becomes a baker. And you're saying you were a what now? I was a fortune teller. Well, either that or this fortune teller. Unless it's corrupted. Let's see if you're corrupted. Not corrupted. I was a fortune teller. Four said 2 evils? Yeah, but this could be lying. Oh, I see. Because it was the last thing. Right. Okay, so we know you're corrupted. So 6, 4, and 1. So either there's none... No, there has to be none. So 6, 4, and 1 are safe. Right? 6, 4, 1 are safe. Which means that Jester is it. Oh no, there was 1 evil. No, you're corrupted. That means that you cannot be evil. Yeah, 2 evils adjacent to me. So you are corrupted, you are lying, so there's 1. So we know you're safe and you're safe. So we can use the Jester now, because we know Jester is... We can do, like... You, and you. There are 2 evils, so we know it's you. Let's go! Oh my god. That was so crazy. This, like, it's destroying my brain, but it's, like, it's really fun. It's really, really fun. Dude, I really want to keep playing. I actually really want to keep playing, but it is midnight. The Wetch could be 3. Here, let me find somebody to raid. I have this open on, like, its own tab, so. Dude, that was really cool. Thank you guys for hanging out with me for, like, a random night. Do you guys think that game's fun? I might do that again. Like, if we don't get a run going or something. Let me find somebody that's actually, like, playing this game. We'll like go, let's go raid somebody who's like playing this game. Here, I'll send you guys off to Dar Theory. They have 1 viewer. This raid will probably make their day.
Okay.
Sure. I'll send you guys off here. This will be a fun one.
You did do your job, but
All right, this is him. Go help him out. If you're enjoying the game, go help him do some puzzles. Make sure you ask, though.
means
Some
you're
people
the
don't like
poisoner.
backseating. Thank you guys for a really fun day. Appreciate all the new follows. Thank you for the subs, resubs, and bits. I will be back. I'm going to try to stream in the daytime tomorrow. My kids are back in daycare. Sorry I missed today. I got too busy, and I had a sore neck and stuff. But tomorrow, daytime stream and nighttime stream, I'm doubling up. Give my best to Dar Theory, and thank you for a really, really fun
That's not
night.
true.
Bye, everyone.